Hey everybody, Retro Geek Dad here, back with another toy review. This time we're looking at the Masters of the Universe New Eternia Masterverse Battle Armor Skeletor. That's a mouthful. I picked Battle Armor Skeletor up from Big Bad Toy Store. Retail was $23.99, so not too bad. So definitely excited about this one, and of course you can't have Battle Armor Skeletor without Battle Armor He-Man. Previously did a review on this guy right here, so definitely go check that one out. But yeah, we're gonna take a look at our Battle Armor Skeletor package walkthrough, open them up, articulation, accessories, all that fun stuff. So stay tuned and we're gonna get into it. Hey everybody, so we're back. So let's take a quick package walkthrough. Let's look at the package for our Battle Armor Skeletor. Really cool picture here on the front. Really cool. Real kind of Viking, kind of medieval, really cool looking. Of course, over here we do have our Evil Lyn, which there is a new Eternia Masterverse Evil Lyn. I do have her ordered, so whenever she gets here, definitely do a review on that one. I've heard nothing but good things about that figure. But really cool. Of course, on the package we can see we have our Skeletor and we have a really cool axe right here. That's really neat. A lot of spikes and stuff, really cool. And here on the side, so I do think you can take the helmet off, and he does have like chainmail, like a chainmail thing, which I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out. Really cool picture, kind of a portrait there. And then here on the back, we do have our figure, and a couple of key points. You know, he does have his axe. He's got like a scimitar sword. And he does have the battle damage chest piece. That's really cool. Little bio there. We do have the other figures from this collection. Man of War, Sorceress Tila, Merman, Battle Armor Skeletor. So that's pretty cool. And on this side we do have kind of a wraparound. Now kind of hidden right here we do have, looks like King Hiss. Just kind of hanging out back here in the back. So it's kind of hard to see, but he is just kind of chilling there. On the bottom we do have all of our legal stuff, UPC code. So yeah, it's really cool packaging, really cool artwork. We are going to open them up, do a figure review, check out articulation, weapons and stuff like that, and we will be joined by our Battle Armor He-Man. So he's just kind of chilled back here in the background. So definitely stay tuned for that. We're going to open them up, so stay tuned. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up our Battle Armor Skeletor. So I really like these Masterverse figures, or these new Eternia Masterverse figures, just because it's the figures or the characters we know, but just kind of a new stylized interpretation. So it's really cool. I've gotten a few of those. You know, definitely check out my other videos for the Motu stuff. I've got a lot of them. Set the package over here. So here is our Skeletor, little bubble piece, and then here we do have our accessories with a contents list. That's pretty cool. And then on the back we do have like some little demonstrations with instructions and stuff. So that's pretty cool. And we'll just open this up here. We'll have a little bag on the inside. Yeah, just the one bag. There's our weapons and stuff. I'll adjust my lighting here. Open that up. We do have our little scimitar sword. It does have like an eagle or something on the handle, on the hilt. So that's pretty cool. We do have our other chest piece. So this is the damaged battle armor piece. That's pretty cool. I'll set those to the side. So we do have cable ties on the ankles, on the wrists, and there is one on the axe, I believe. Yeah, there's one on the axe. Let's see if we can carefully cut these. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Okay. Go ahead and take out our axe. There's our giant battle axe. It's kind of hard plastic. Feels like it might be brittle, so I won't do too much bending on it. But really cool. It's got the purple metallic paint. Really cool. And of course we have our Skeletor. Got all these plastic tabs everywhere. So the helmet does come off, so that's pretty cool. So he is pretty stout. He's pretty firm, solid. He's pretty solid. Kind of heavy, but really cool. Just right off the bat, I like him. Real tough looking, kind of barbarian, kind of knight thing going on. So really cool. So the helmet does come off. We do have some articulation on the jaw, looks like. Yeah. So the jaw does have some. It is hinged. Very little though. Head is on a ball joint. Pretty good. Little limited by the hood. Just a little bit. Arms, of course, everything's like still stiff. Now the shoulder pads are actually attached to the armor on the top here, that little piece right there. So there we go with that. There we go. They're attached right there on both sides, so they might come off of the actual armor. Just give them a little wiggle. A little wiggle. So if you wanted to go for more of like a traditional battle armor Skeletor, you could. So we do have arms rotate. They're on a ball joint. Top of the arms there's rotation. Elbows are double jointed. We do have double jointed elbows. Real stiff joints. The wrist is on a rocker, so back and forth, twist. Waist rotates. Legs are on a ball joint, so pretty good there. Top of the thigh, we have rotation. Knees are double jointed. Top of the boot moves, rotates. Foot is on a rocker, so pretty good there. We do have some limitations with the top of that piece right there, so especially side to side. So not too bad. Really cool figure. I just looking at it, it's just really cool. And of course, you know, if you wanted to, you know, not have the shoulder pads, you could do that. The helmet just fits right on his head. It's not too loose, so that's pretty cool. We do have a belt here, so we could remove that. He does have not a fur loincloth, but like a chainmail skirt. Even this, I mean, because that covers that up, but even just the belt here, it's pretty cool. Kind of black with a silver wash on it. The armor looks like it comes off. Looks like pull right there and right there. If I can get my finger under it. Yeah, there we go. So the armor does come off. Of course, we'll have to take the head off. Just pop it off of the ball joint. So the armor does come off, and of course we do have a, you know, kind of a ab joint here. Of course, it's completely rendered useless with the armor. So not too bad, pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, really cool figure. I like it. And the armor itself is just really cool. So as far as changing the piece out, it just pops off. It's got these little notches. It's kind of hard to see, but little notches there. And it kind of goes behind the skull, kind of slides behind, and then you can kind of push it in like that. So we'll put this back on. I mean, the armor is just really cool. So we know that there is a battle armor faker with the classics line. I could see a battle armor, you know, faker. You know, we've got all the parts here with He-Man and Skeletor. So I don't see why we couldn't have a new Eternia battle armor faker. So look at the jaw. So with the head off, we can probably move the jaw a little more, you know. So it is hinged. It's just with being on the body, there's not a lot. And you move the head back some like that. I kind of like the shoulder pads, but let's put this piece back on. Yeah, I hate that it covers up this belt, because that belt itself is pretty cool. We'll just plug that in, and then put our shoulder pads back on. Just give them a little wiggle and a push. Little wiggle and a push, just like that. And the armor you can kind of get off, but it's easier to change the piece out when the armor's off of them. So we'll put that one back on. Just kind of pry behind it, really. But yeah, that's a really cool Skeletor. Like, I'm really happy with this one. And of course, we do have our scimitar, which it's not so much as round as it is kind of a flat piece as far as holding it. Might have to kind of finagle it. No, not too bad. Goes in his hand pretty good. And then we have our axe. Same thing. Yeah, the axe just kind of feels a little brittle, so I'd be careful with that. But yeah, kind of get them posed a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I really like that Skeletor. Kind of get some of this trash out of the way. So yeah, that's really cool. And of course we do have our battle armor He-Man, which his armor kind of pales in comparison to how cool the battle armor Skeletor is, because his is just like shiny with metallic in it and stuff. And of course He-Man's is just kind of silver, kind of metallic. But that's really cool. Really cool. Yeah, I like these dudes. And of course with the belt, you have the He-Man lion and the Skeletor ram head, ram skull. So these are really cool. Yeah, I'm happy with these. Definitely check out the Skeletor. If you see them out, you know, pick them up, grab them. Definitely worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna take some still photos at the end of this video So definitely stay tuned for those. Definitely show off some different articulation and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of quick a little bit compared to my other videos, but I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely subscribe, you know, if you want to, thumbs up, drop a comment, things like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will catch you again next time. Just a real quick add-on, like a PS, while I was posing them for the photos, I did have one gripe. I know with the He-Man figure, we did get the power sword, you know, kind of the He-Man power sword there. So it would have been kind of neat to have, instead of the scimitar, have the Skeletor power sword. I couldn't get it out of my mouth. And you know, the axe is cool. The axe really fits with the theme. But if we had gotten, you know, the axe, the Skeletor power sword, and maybe the Havoc staff, or you know, something with the Havoc staff, maybe put the ram skull on top of the axe or something, that would have been cool. But definitely the Skeletor power sword, that would have been cool instead of the scimitar. But that's the only thing I've got. But yeah, stay tuned for those photos, and we'll see you again soon.